Hello folks, getting ready to do a new unboxing of a Smatree SP150. It's a power station for a DJI Mavic 2, and I have a DJI Mavic 2 Pro. I bought this so it'll charge two batteries simultaneously, and you can take it in the field with you when you're out flying and charge your batteries up. So let's unbox this thing. One note to remember: DJI drone batteries, as far as I know, all of them, if you just get done flying and you take the battery out of the drone and you want to recharge it like in a hurry because you're needing to get one going again, it will not recharge until that battery cools down. So you can put it in here, it won't turn on until the battery's ready, so just keep that in mind. So here we go. Here's directions. Smartree, I keep wanting to say Smatree, it's S-M-A-T-R-E-E. So I guess it's Smatree, I don't know. Anyway, what do I know? So you take this thing out, and now we have, this is basically what you get. You get a power station wrapped up in a bag. Comes in, got a little carry handle. Got rubber feet on the back side so you can lay it flat. Has also rubber feet on the bottom, so if you stand up like that, it won't mar your surface of your table or top of your car or whatever it is you want to lay this thing on, as long as it's flat. To use it, I don't know if you can see this, there is a little button here. You press that and it'll show you the charge by lighting up these little indicators on the side. And there's also a USB port for charging up like your remote. To charge, you plug this in and plug in your remote to that cord, and you can charge up your remote to your drone as well. To put your batteries in, I have a couple here. This thing has two little LED lights, so it's about half charged. But anyway, I'm just going to demonstrate kind of how to use this thing, kind of on a whim. I was going to do an unboxing and then maybe a little setup afterwards. So what you want to do, you take the battery, line up your terminal. Obviously, it's pretty much dummy proof. Snap it in there. Snap them in there. Now, if you notice, they're not charging. So then you have to come over to this button, push this button and hold it. It'll light up here. It should check your batteries, and then they will start charging. Last week I took my drone, my Mavic 2 Pro, out, and I flew and videoed. I depleted both batteries. I ran them all the way down to where they kicked on for return to home. I don't remember what percentage that is, 15, 20, somewhere in there. Anyway, so I brought them both back, or I brought it back, and on my way home I was wanting to stop somewhere else and do some more flying. I was like an hour away from home. Well, I never really depleted my batteries all the way down to where they were to the return to home state. So anyway, I put them both in and started charging them, and it took, this thing was fully charged when I left. It took approximately an hour to charge both batteries to 100% back from the return to home state percentage. I can't remember what that percentage is that I have set on my drone, but it's whatever the default percentage is. So if you have that drone and you know where it kicks on, then you know it's going to take an hour to charge both these batteries. the batteries will not charge if they were warm. If you have just taken one out of the drone and slap it in there and hit the button, it's not going to charge until that battery cools down. So you might keep that in mind. So these aren't done charging, but we'll say they are. So they lock in there. They won't come out. So to get them out, same way you get them out of your drone. Squeeze a little release on one side or the other of the battery and pull her out. Same thing here, pull her out. There you have it. This is a handy little power station. Like if you're camping, you're going to be away from home and you want to fly your drone and you don't have access to a 110 to charge your drone batteries up with the actual drone charger. To charge this, there's a port on the side. You'll need your battery charger that came with your drone. You'll have to plug that into this and then plug that into the wall to your 110 and charge this back up to 100% capacity. That's the only way you can charge this back up. So you might keep that in mind if you're going to be traveling. Make sure, don't just rely on this, because if you go to a hotel room or whatever and you want to charge this back up, you're going to need that cord again for your drone. So that is pretty much it in a nutshell. It's pretty handy. My wife and I camped out the other night. I actually took this out in the truck because I camped out in my driveway and I didn't feel like dragging an extension cord to my truck and running a cord up for my phone chargers. So I actually just plugged my phone charger in this USB on the side and kept my phone charged throughout the night with this. So it's basically a power bank for other stuff, but you also can charge up your drone batteries. So that's, like I said, that's it in a nutshell. It comes with a book, tells the basically just tells how to, everything I just told you. Tells you how to put the batteries in, take the batteries out, how to charge it, how to charge this. So it's pretty much cut and dried. So anyway, if you put the batteries in, they won't automatically start charging until you hit this button on the side. Just says put the power station flat lay and press battery down. Quickly press on and off button one time and then the batteries will start their charging sequence. Now, like I said, it'll charge them both at the same time. So that's one of the neat things about this. So anyway, I'm going to leave a link in the description to Amazon. I bought this off Amazon and that's pretty handy. So I hope you got something from this little unboxing and demonstration on how to use it. So thank you, and if you don't mind, if you could please hit the like button if this was any good to you. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate a subscription too. I'm trying to grow my channel. So I'll be 61 in December. I'm hoping to retire in about 4 years. So I'm hoping to get my YouTube channel up and maybe up to power to where I can maybe rely on that after I retire. It makes a little bit of money off of that as well. So just a little extra cash. I'll be up front with you. But anyway, I have more tutorials, more unboxings to do on my channel. I just added one the other day, and now I'm getting ready to do this one. So thank you, and have a great time, and be safe out there flying your drones.